This video is going on to my YouTube channel, Tim Burt, RLS, Real Life Stories. The crux of this story goes back to when I was not really conscious. I was pretty young. I was 2 years old. But let me start with junior high and high school. Especially junior high and the end of elementary school, I had upper teeth that protruded ridiculously to the point where I really couldn't close my mouth. I looked like Bugs Bunny. Oh, it's funny now, but you can rest assured it was not funny then. But thankfully, my parents had the wisdom to do orthodontics. I think it was still a fairly new field at that time, but they used orthodontics to reset my teeth, and they've been pretty good, my adult teeth. What made it so difficult was that, again, I wasn't cognizant, but I've been told. I was 2 years old, and of course you have baby teeth at that time. And my mother had just bathed me, and I had a brother who was 13 months younger than me. And so she had me standing up on what they called a bassinet. She was getting ready to dress me. And apparently, from what I'm told, my brother needed some kind of attention. She turned away to minister to my brother, and I lunged for the windowsill. And I landed on my 2 front teeth on the windowsill as a 2-year-old. And they were driven way up into my gums. Mom, I'm sure, was completely freaking out. She contacted my father, who was at work, who came home. He had the wisdom to take me to a dentist, and there was nothing to be done with the teeth. The dentist pulled them. So from the time I was 2 years old until my adult teeth came in, I had no front teeth. And of course, your baby teeth are instrumental in helping the adult teeth to come and position in the right place. So that's where my protruding upper teeth came from. Unfortunately, my father also had what used to be called buck teeth, protruding upper teeth. So I was somewhat predestined, I guess, through genetics to also have a problem with that. But I'm sure knocking my 2 front teeth out really guaranteed the outcome. So on top of not having teeth, I also wore glasses by the time I was in 2nd grade. That was really premium. I may have been the only person in 2nd grade wearing glasses. Plus, at that age, 6 and 7 years old, I was quite pudgy. They used to make a size called husky, and huskies were tight on me. So all of this together really played havoc with my self-esteem. It was kind of rough growing up, both at school and unfortunately at home, where there was not overwhelming support. There was an awful lot of arguing and violence in my home. So we put that package together, and it was a difficult way to grow up. And it took an awful lot of work as an adult and as a middle-aged adult trying to overcome this faulty foundation. But I just want to mention that my teeth got knocked out at the age of 2 as I did this Superman launch toward the windowsill. Thankfully, I don't remember it. God is merciful that way. But I'm sure at some level it probably registered as pretty traumatic. That's my story, a real life story. Thank you.